Lyme disease has soared. You ready for this? 320% in the last 20 years. That's according to a new CDC report, which also details just how aggressively this disease is spreading right here in our area. Albany, Rensselaer, Columbia, and Ulster counties seem to be the hardest hit with thousands of confirmed cases. Our Jennifer Lukey is on this tonight. She joins us live. And Jen, we really are talking some shocking numbers here.
Yeah, I mean, it's really shocking. Our area seems to be the worst in the state, and Lyme disease can be devastating. If you have it or you know someone who does, you know just how debilitating it can be. And here in the capital region, many of our counties are considered high risk because of the tick population.
Growing up, Kathlyn Mayer was a Girl Scout.
I was camping all the time and I was being bit all the time, and that's when I started to get really sick. But my parents and I didn't associate it with the tick bites.
It took more than 10 years for specialists to finally diagnose her with Lyme disease. On top of exhaustion and pain,
I have stuttering episodes. I randomly get tremors, so it comes and goes. I can't control it, but sometimes I'll get tics like doing this, or sometimes I get moments where I can't talk at all. I get a facial paralysis.
She's now getting treatment from Dr. Ron Stram in Delmar. He specializes in Lyme disease and treats patients from all over the world. He says Kathlyn's story of bouncing around to different doctors looking for answers is not rare.
Only 20% or less of people that have Lyme disease ever actually remember being bit by a tick. Probably between 20 to 50% of people get a rash, and out of those, maybe 15 to 20% actually get the bullseye rash. So there's a lot of misinformation.
And not a lot of research on the best ways to diagnose the disease and treat it long term.
There has to be research. Right now, Lyme disease and sort of Lyme disease in general is the lowest dollar allocation from the National Institute of Health.
That may change after the CDC's disturbing report on Lyme. In the meantime, if you spend a lot of time outside,
do a body scan, have someone help you do a body scan, because they like to hang out in creases and places that you don't think they could get into.
And if you don't get to them right away, you may end up with lifelong consequences.
You realize how much you're not in control. It's in control. It's the driving force that's deciding, whether or not you will accomplish something today.
Of course, if you're going to be outside, wear long sleeves, long pants, tuck your pants into your socks if you can, and put on DEET. Also, throw your clothes in the dryer on hot before washing them. That will kill any ticks that might still be on them. Liz.